Hey everyone, it's Nicole. Welcome back to my channel, RelaxCutGlue. If you're new here, welcome. I'm so happy to have you here with me today. So today I'm doing something a little bit different. I just need to fussy cut, so I thought I'd come on here and chat with you while I did that. I cannot be left alone with these eyeball stickers because I'm putting them on everything. I stuck them on this baby. I just can't stop. I just can't stop. It's so funny. Okay. You guys, I'm in a mood today, and I have some funny stories to share with you. So, Jackson's probably going to kill me for this, but so last night he was telling me that the night before last, he was getting something to eat at night after Bob and I had gone to bed. Bob goes to bed really early, so a lot of times will just go into bed when he goes to bed, so, you know, I don't know, anyways. Marriage, you know how that goes. So, anyways, he said he was microwaving some food and he was kind of just dancing in front of the microwave, and he was eating one of those things where it's like, you know, that kids get where at this end it's a little plastic thing and there's cheese in it, and then you have little crackers or little sticks that you dip in the cheese. He was eating one of those and he was dancing, and he goes, and of course, right as I turn around, have my tongue, my face smashed into the cheese, licking the cheese out of the container, and I turn around and there's my brother Andrew just staring at me. Just picturing Jackson just sitting there doing his own thing, waiting for his food to heat up, eating a little snack, and then, you know, he gets done with the cheese, so he decides to lick out the remainder of the cheese in the container, and while dancing, and he turns around and his brother's standing there staring at him like, what is going on? Oh man, I would have paid to see that. So funny. Oh gosh, my kids crack me up, you guys. They are so funny. They really are. They are just hilarious. And then, last night when I go into bed, I'm not ready for bed yet because Bob goes to bed really early. He gets up very early. Actually, I get up at the same time he does, but anyways. So I was just kind of playing around on my phone, and I see this Nextdoor app. There's a new post in my Nextdoor app. So I look at it, and there's a picture of a bike leaning up against a tree. And the person who posted it said, somebody dumped a bike here and left a note. And the note says, hurts crotch. Sorry, hold on, I can't even get through this. It says, hurts crotch. Do not recommend. So they left the bike there with that note for anybody who wanted the bike because it hurt the person's crotch and they don't recommend it. I'm just like, what is going on? Sometimes the posts on that app just crack me up. And yes, I am going to use this little baby even though I stuck these ginormous eyes on it. I just think they're so funny. Okay, really? What is that noise? What the heck is that? Is that a leaf blower? Of course. It was totally silent outside until I decided to film, and then there's a leaf blower. I might put this in my Halloween book. I don't know why. It just cracks me up. Okay, what else do I have? Oh, and then last night. These are all the funny things I have. The video is going to get boring from here because I can't think of anything else. Anyways, so last night the other day I bought some sesame sticks because I think they're really yummy. And I put them in like a tall container because the bag just wasn't closing like it was supposed to and whatever. So right before bed, I just grabbed a couple of sesame sticks, and Jackson goes, what are you doing? And I'm like, what? And he goes, why are you eating dog treats? And I'm like, what the hell are you talking about? And he goes, aren't those dog treats? And I said, no, these are sesame sticks. He thought they were dog treats on the counter this whole time. So Bob walks in, and I go, Bob, Jackson thought these sesame sticks were dog treats. He goes, they are, don't touch them. He did didn't want Jackson to eat them all. So Jackson is 15, so he's a bottomless pit right now. He just eats everything in sight. Yeah, so it was really funny. He's like, they are, don't touch them. Oh gosh, my family, I swear. They just crack me up. They're so funny. Last night before bed, the boys and I were watching Fail Army on YouTube, the fail videos. Oh my gosh, we laughed so hard. I remember my family, my mom, my dad, and my sister always talk about how when I was, you know, living at home, a teenager, young kid or whatever, I used to love watching America's Funniest Home Videos, and they would just hear me crack up from the other room, just all by myself in a room watching America's Funniest Home Videos. I just love to laugh. I mean, come on, life's too short. You just got to do it. Okay, wait, I can't even see what I'm cutting anymore. Is this baby? Okay. Here we go. Oh, geez. I'm actually like exhausted from laughing so much. My kids just crack me up. They're so funny. Ugh, I tell ya. I bought these for my nephew for the bath. Oh man. Okay, and then I have these. I want to cut these out. These t-shirts. It's Grumpy Old Fart. I never crack a smile. Everybody loves this big guy, and instead of supermodel, they crossed it out and put sumo model. Oh gosh, that's funny. Okay, I'm gonna cut these with my trimmer. My father-in-law, he passed away a few years ago from Alzheimer's, but his name was also Bob. My husband's named after his dad, and so I made him a button because I used to call him my favorite SOB. And, you know, he's a retired cop, so he thought that was funny. But what it stood for was Sweet Old Bob. But nobody else knew that, so everybody always thought I was calling him a SOB, and he thought it was hilarious. So one year I made him a button that said SOB, and then underneath it says Sweet Old Bob. Yeah, he was a character, that's for sure. Needless to say, him and I got along real well. He was a funny guy. He just kind of told it like it was. I have some stories, but I'm not going to share them about my father-in-law, but they are just, he's a crazy guy. Oh, man. So yesterday was 90 degrees. Absolutely ridiculous. I hated it so much. I picked up Jackson from school, and I was like, by the time we got home, I was my shirt was wet from sweating. I was like, this is ridiculous. And it's my own fault because yes, I do have air conditioning, but I get there early because it's kind of my me time, if you will. Excuse me, geez, little air pocket popped up in my throat. That was weird. Also known as a burp, I guess, Nicole. Jeez. You guys, I don't know why I'm so silly today, but I am. Anyways, I get there early because that's my time to not be on the internet or to watch a video that I just want to watch without being interrupted a million times. But usually I do either like neurographic art or I'll read a book, and it's just very cozy for me. And it's a time for me to just be by myself, I guess. So I get there a little bit early, also because I want a parking spot so I can get the hell out of there because it's a train wreck after school gets out or whatever. But yeah. Oh, and then I got another funny story about Jackson. So he wasn't at school on Friday, so he didn't realize that this week was Spirit Week. And yesterday he wore this really cute North Face t-shirt with a flannel that matches, and he just looks so handsome. And anyways, he was telling me about this, and that he didn't realize, and everybody kept saying, wow, you really look like, or good job on your outfit or something all day today. And he goes, and guess what the theme was today? And I said, what? And he goes, look like a dad. I just thought everybody was complimenting me on my outfit, but apparently I was looking like a dad because that was what the theme of the Spirit Week was. And I'm like, well, you look stinking adorable. Poor kid. It was funny though. He's hilarious, so he got a good laugh out of that. Do I want to cut up all these little pumpkins and stuff? I don't know. I'll put those aside maybe. I was telling Bob yesterday about remember when I was talking about in my video yesterday about how they're redoing the street connected to my street and how bumpy it was or whatever. So he was telling me that he forgot to tell me, but over the weekend, he saw a tow truck down there trying to get a car out because a car got stuck. That's how like crazy bumpy and stuff it was, that a car got like hydroplaned and a tow truck had to come and get it out. So yeah, it was really that bad. I knew better this morning. I did not turn down that street. They also still didn't have the sign up saying, you know, no traffic unless, you know, obviously you live here. They didn't even have that up, the barricade. So some poor unexpected people in a car are probably gonna be really irritated when they drive down that street. I think they're paving it today and tomorrow from what I saw. Somebody posted. They got I guess the people on the street got a letter. We didn't get one, but we aren't directly on the street. We're just kind of towards we're the next block, the end of it. So yeah, it was pretty crazy. I'm like, dang, can you imagine having to call a tow truck to get your car out? The amount of damage at the bottom of your car. Yikes. All right. Oops. There goes a little Sharky. I always like to look for bright, colorful stuff for my glue books. So when I was going through the catalog yesterday for Halloween stuff, I decided to pull out a couple things for my glue book because I want to play in that, my little random glue book. Gosh, these papers are like so thin that I'm scared I'm just going to slice right through it. Oop. Oh, you can hear Sherman snoring. Oh, Shermie. So cute. Today is our first pug's birthday, who passed away 8 years ago. His name was Obi-Wan Kenobi, but we just called him Obi. Andrew was, my 22-year-old, was really little when we got him. He was in kindergarten when we got him, and so he helped name him. And of course, he was very into Star Wars at the time. Jackson wasn't born yet. Or wait, no, Jackson was not born yet. What am I thinking? Geez, he wasn't even born for a couple more years. Baby shark, doo 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 doo. Anybody miss that song? When that song was really popular is when I was watching my goddaughter every day, or not every day, but a few days a week while her parents were at work. Hi, Charlie, if you're watching. She watches my videos on her way to daycare with her mom in the car. I love it. Anyway, she loved that song. And anytime she'd start crying, I just have the ALEXA play it. And she would just start jumping and her little bouncy thing. And oh my gosh, she loved it so much. I both loved and hated that song. Loved it because it made her happy. Hated it because it got super annoying. Okay, so I just want to cut out these two things. And then I think I'll be done for the day. I'm just going to do a little shorty video today because I'm actually feeling really exhausted today for some reason. Probably all the freaking laughing I've been doing. So, and I still need to go take Miss Zeenie Beanie for a little walkie poo before it gets too warm. I'm so excited because tomorrow is only supposed to be like 71, I think. And we might get rain, so I'm excited. I know a lot of you in the comments are gonna be like, ew, I hate rain. No, I love it. I love it, I love it, I love it. I always have. It's very cozy to me. I like to put on a good movie, get some coffee, get cozy with a blanket, or hang out in my craft room and craft and listen to the rain. Oh my gosh, I love it so much. I don't like to be in rain, don't get me wrong. I just want to be home in it. I don't want to be out and about. If I have to be out and about and it's raining, I'm not a fan, but I love being home when it's raining. This is kind of a cool Rubik's Cube. You guys, I found the coolest stickers at Walmart like a week or two ago. And I haven't used them yet because I wanted to show you guys. And I keep forgetting. So I went on their website today to see if... Because there was only like one other pack there when I found them. And so I went on their website to see if I could, you know, show you guys or have you guys order them if you wanted them. But I couldn't even find them on their website, which is so weird. Why would they have them in the store and not on their website? Is that a thing? I tried typing all different things too, and they just were not popping up. But they're really cool. They're kind of like vinyl stickers, and you get like over 200 of them for $5. It's like the best deal I've ever seen. Super cool. And my sticker book is almost done. It's pretty much filled at this point. So I probably either need to make another sticker book or take a break from that for a little bit. I've really enjoyed playing in my sticker book. I don't know what it is. It's kind of like glue booking to me. You know, you just sit there and stick things down. It's fun. Yep. Yeah, that'll be cool on a glue book page for sure. For sure. Oh, maybe I should just cut out this too. The one thing I will say about, you know, catalog images is that they're not always like the best quality depending on your catalog. I am going to be looking, I put a link in yesterday's video with the direct link to get these, to get some of the images from the, okay, sorry, that's all folks. I put links in the description box of my video and then also in the comment section to get those two catalogs that I was using yesterday for free. And then I did direct links right to where you fill out to get your catalog. Because sometimes people will go to the site and then don't know where to find that. So I did that. And then, oh my gosh, I have to cut out RuPaul. Do you know the RuPaul is 61? I had no idea. No idea. So definitely need to be cutting out RuPaul. And I think I will probably save his name. Ooh, I like this one last thing too. We'll cut that out as well. Beep. All right, let's cut out RuPaul and then we're gonna call it a day. I gotta go for a walk and then rest. Honestly, don't feel like I have the energy to even walk today, but we'll see. We could at least do something short, so at least we get, you know, outside and both of us get a little walk. This is Sherman's nap time right now. He wakes up, goes to the bathroom, and then naps until about noon. Then gets up, goes to the bathroom. You know, at 8 years old, he's got a pretty good schedule going. You know, it's really weird. I was thinking yesterday, I was walking and there was like an older gentleman in front of me and I felt like safer knowing that there was like somebody else walking out and about. And I was kind of weird. You know, I was thinking, I wonder how Xena would react if somebody like tried to, I don't know, steal me or something. I don't know how she would react. I mean, I don't want to find out, don't get me wrong, but she's so sweet. But she's also like really obsessed with me, so I wonder. Bob told me today that somebody left some dog treats for him at his business and he didn't know who they were from, and then he was told they were from a customer, and he said, you know, I'm always talking about our dogs, and so, you know, him and his customers are always swapping dog stories, and so somebody came and left some little treats for our dogs. How sweet is that? So sweet. And my new doggy purse that I have, that I use to walk with, it's so cool. It has a little thing. You can pull out your little poop bags. So it just is on the outside of the purse. So when she goes to the bathroom, I can just, you know, has a little thing there. Anyways, it has a little thing for treats. And so that's what I keep hers in while I'm walking her and stuff, and for treat training. I always feel awkward when you have to fussy cut around the crotch area. Don't want to snip anything off there. Is that just me, or I don't know. I used to make art out of duct tape, and I did Harry Styles once, and I had to like cut out his little nipple because he didn't have a shirt on in the picture that I was replicating. And I was like, this is the weirdest thing, having to like make a little nipple out of duct tape. But I did it. I cut out his little nipple. It was pretty cool. I sent it to my cousin's daughter, the one who had a baby yesterday, because she was a huge Harry Styles fan when she was, I mean, she might still be, but especially when she was younger. Okay, there we go. And now I just need to, actually I want to fussy cut up here a little bit better. I just feel like there's not as much dimension around his ear. There we go. And then I need to cut in here. So I'm just gonna do that real quick and then I will let you guys go. Where's my little, weird, where's my little cutting mat? I don't know, I'll use this one. RuPaul, where's my, here it is. Ooh, and I found a little Seahawks teddy bear. I can't wait to cut that out. That's gonna go in a glue book. Okay, what is up with this blade? I'm just gonna have to cut this. Oh, I disturbed Shermie. He got up and moved to the dog bed. He was sleeping on the floor. He's gotta walk around in a circle 5 times. There he goes. Plopperoons. Are you cozy? Are you cozy? Oh, I love my dogs. Ah! So normally for these parts I use an X-Acto blade, but I think I got some glue on that one or something because it keeps like tearing my paper, and it's a brand new blade, so I'm just gonna have to put a new blade in there. Let's fix this for my stupid blade. There we go. There we go. Gosh, I have no idea what I'm going to cook for dinner tonight. And I know. Oh my goodness, my video cut off and I didn't even realize it. That's never happened to me before. All right, guys, so I'm all done. I finished cutting out RuPaul and I cut out 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12 things during that time. It's not a ton, but it's more things than I had cut out before, and it's not a race. I'm just glad I got some fussy cutting done. I hope you guys have a fabulous day, and until next time, bye!